Caillou was frightened. He'd never heard such a loud noise coming from outside before.
Gilbert! There you are! Ah! It's okay, Gilbert. It's just a bad storm.
Poor Caillou was trying to reassure Gilbert, but the flashes and thunder scared him too. And when Caillou is scared at night, he needs Mommy and Daddy.
Come on, Gilbert. In here, quick! Daddy? Daddy?
It's all right, Caillou. I'm coming. I'm coming. Caillou! Caillou? Where are you?
In here.
There you are. Why are you hiding in the closet?
I don't like storms, Daddy.
Yes, I know. Hey, let's go see if a mug of hot chocolate will make you feel better.
Okay.
Thunderstorms make a lot of noise, don't they?
Oh!
It's only the wind, Caillou. I'll shut the window.
Caillou was glad his daddy closed the curtains, but he was still feeling a little scared.
Delicious. How's yours, Caillou?
Ah! Daddy, make it go away.
Let's both try to make it go away.
How?
When I was a boy, storms scared me too. But Grandma taught me the counting game. Do you want me to show you how it works? When the lightning flashes, we start to count. Then when the thunder booms, we stop. It'll make it go away. Do you want to try? 1, 2, 3. Now, next time we count, we'll reach a higher number, and that means the storm is moving away.
It does? If I count quickly, will it go away faster?
Now that Caillou and Daddy were playing the counting game, the storm wasn't as scary anymore.
Will it go boom again?
Yes, Caillou, it'll boom again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I counted to 7. Last time I only counted to 5. It works. The storm is going away.
You're right. And now I think it's time for bed. Hop to it.
Okay, Daddy.
With the storm moving away and Gilbert by his side, Caillou felt safe and happy again. There is nothing that Caillou liked better than going to the park.
First I'm going on the swings, then the slide, then bear. Here, Rosie.
Thank you, Caillou. That was very nice of you.
Music?
Caillou had never heard music in the park before and wondered where it was coming from.
Look, Grandma, they're playing music. Can we stay?
Sure, Caillou.
Yay!
Caillou was having a wonderful time, listening to the music and dancing with Rosie.
Yeah! I like this song.
It is pretty. It reminds me of a song I used to play on the piano.
I want to hear more music.
Maybe we can come back tomorrow.
But I want to hear them play right now.
How about a story?
Grandma could see that Caillou was still thinking about the musicians in the park. He really wanted to hear more music.
Can I try?
I may have to call in the piano tuner.
Play a song, Grandma.
Okay. Now, how does it go? Yes. That's it.
Wow.
Caillou liked the music so much that he wanted to join in.
Look, Grandma, I'm the drummer. La 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 la. La la la.
You two obviously love music. How would you like to join my band?
Really?
Sure, but you'll need some better instruments.
We don't have any.
That's easy to fix. You can make your own.
Caillou was very interested in what Grandma was doing. He couldn't wait to help.
I want to do it. How does it make music?
Well, when you shake, it makes a lovely rattling sound. It's called a maraca.
Oops.
But we probably should put the lid on first.
Look, Rosie, I'm making music. Me too. Okay, now it's my turn.
We are going to make you your very own instrument, Caillou.
Caillou was disappointed that he wouldn't be playing the maraca. It was so much fun.
But I want to play the maraca.
Are you sure there isn't another instrument you want to play more? One we saw in the park?
I want to play the drum.
Now you take the spoons and...
I'm the drummer.
Don't hit it too hard or you'll break the top.
Wow.
Now you both have your own instruments.
Caillou liked his drum. What a great sound it made.
Now, do you know what's the most important thing musicians do when they play together? They listen to what the other is playing. That way, they play together on the beat. All right, hold on a minute. Listen first. You see how my hand moves up and down? When you see it come down, I want you to clap your hands with me as I snap my fingers. Now pick up your instruments and play along with me. Don't forget to listen. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Very good!
Caillou was very pleased with the music they were making. He thought they sounded just like the musicians in the park.
Hi, everybody. How was your day?
Caillou was just bursting to tell Mommy how much fun they had.
We made our own music.
You did? Well, what's that, Rosie?
It's a maraca. And this is my drum. Grandma helped us make them.
Oh, that sounds like so much fun.
Listen. Row, row, row your boat. We heard music in the park, and they're playing again tomorrow. Can we go, please?
If Grandma doesn't mind taking you.
I would love nothing better.
Caillou was disappointed that he wasn't going to hear any pretty music in the park today.
Aww.
Oh, that's too bad. But I think I have something that might cheer you up. Maybe we can give the concert today.
Oh, boy.
Just follow me. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream.
Row, 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 row your boat gently down the stream.
Caillou just loved singing and playing his drum. This was one of the best days ever. Caillou and his best friend Leo were playing in the backyard when they had a little problem. They both wanted to play with the same truck at the same time.
Farmer George wants to drive his truck. It's Farmer Dan's truck. He wants to put the cow in it. But Farmer George had the truck first. But it's my truck. Get Farmer George another truck. I could get another truck. And I could also get an airplane. You have an airplane? Let's go get it.
Caillou and Leo went to find Caillou's toy airplane so they would both have something special to play with.
I don't see an airplane. It's not in here. Maybe it's in here. Do you see it? No. Hey, I found a bulldozer. We can make roads for the farm. I wonder where my airplane is. Maybe it's under the bed. I can't see it. Hey, a wagon. A farm has to have a wagon.
Caillou looked all over his bedroom, but he couldn't find his airplane anywhere.
Maybe the airplane is under your pillow. Under my pillow? That's silly. Ah!
Boys, no pillow fighting.
Mine goes faster. No, mine does. Maybe your airplane is in here. A horse! We need a horse for the farm. I want my airplane. Come on.
Caillou, Leo, I want you to clean up the toys and those messed up papers that you just took out of the cupboard.
There.
Thank you.
Caillou and Leo weren't having much luck finding the airplane, but they did find some pretty interesting things.
My daddy's screwdriver? I found money.
What are you two doing?
We're looking for my airplane.
Looks like you found everything but an airplane. My screwdriver and Grandma's sunglasses. Thanks. I've been looking for this screwdriver everywhere.
Caillou and Leo felt very proud of themselves.
You can keep the change. But I want you to put the cushions back on the sofa and leave everything the way it was before you got here.
Okay, Daddy.
Caillou and Leo were happy about the money, but they still hadn't found what they were looking for.
Now we have to find my airplane. Do you see your airplane in here? No.
Caillou! Leo! What are you doing?
Looking for my airplane. Teddy bear!
Oh, you found Rosie's teddy bear. We looked everywhere for it.
But I can't find my airplane, Mommy.
Maybe you should look outside for it. But first you need to clean up this mess you've made.
Okay, Mommy.
Caillou and Leo were a little disappointed that after all their searching, they still hadn't found the toy airplane.
Maybe it's over there. I found something. It's shiny. I found a dinosaur. That's mine. I lost it. We found lots of things, but we didn't find your airplane. I think your airplane is gone. Yeah.
Caillou! Leo! Come here! Caillou, I cleaned your room up before Rosie and I went shopping. So I want you and Leo to make the bed and tidy up the mess you've made.
Look, Mommy.
Oh, I can't believe you found this. I lost it years ago. Thank you, Caillou. Thank you, Leo. Wait till I show your daddy.
Caillou and Leo were very pleased to make Caillou's mommy so happy.
Now tidy up your room, and then you could come downstairs for a snack.
Okay, Mommy. Leo, look! We found it! We did it! We found the airplane!
Caillou and Leo were very happy. After all their searching, they finally found the airplane. And they cleaned up all the mess they made, too.
This is a great farm. Yeah! I have a train, too. Let's get it. I don't know where it is. We can find it.
After finding so many lost things, Caillou felt sure they could find just about anything. Caillou was making sure that he colored his tractor as red as he possibly could.
Say cheese. I found my old camera in the attic, and I thought I'd take a picture of you.
I want to see it.
Oh, the photograph takes a minute to appear. If you touch the surface, it'll smudge.
Caillou couldn't believe that the photograph was appearing right before his very eyes. It was like magic.
Wow! Can I try?
Sure you can. Here you go. You look through this little window to see what the camera sees. When you want to take a picture, just press this button.
Okay.
And that's it. Now, what should we take a picture of?
Gilbert! Gilbert, stop! Okay, Gilbert, say cheese. Hey!
Gilbert did not make a very good subject, but Caillou was anxious to see what the photograph would look like.
That's okay, Caillou. Cats are pretty tricky to photograph. You need someone who will stay nice and still. Just give me a minute and I'll help you get a good photo.
But Caillou wanted to take a picture by himself, and he thought he knew the perfect person to photograph. Since Rosie was napping, Caillou thought she was sure to stay nice and still.
Oh! No, Rosie, it's okay.
Shh! Caillou was getting discouraged. Not one photograph turned out right.
Aw. It won't work right, Daddy.
Why don't you take a picture of me?
Okay.
Keep the camera still, and remember to keep your fingers away from the lens.
Caillou was very proud of this photograph. It had turned out perfectly.
You know, most famous photographers have assistants to help them out so they can take better pictures. Maybe I can be your assistant. Excuse me, ladies, but could we take your picture?
Why, of course.
Say cheese!
Cheese!
Caillou felt very proud. He liked taking pictures a lot.
I got him this time.
You sure did. Those are great pictures, Caillou, but I think you need one more.
Caillou had a nice picture of everyone in the family alone, but Daddy thought it would be nice to have a picture of the whole family together.
Say cheese, everybody!
Cheese!
Hi, Caillou. Hi, Rosie.
Grandpa!
Are you ready, Caillou?
Caillou's grandpa was taking him on a special outing. Rosie wasn't going, and she was upset at being left behind.
Mommy, look what Rosie did!
Rosie, why did you do that?
I wanted to take Teddy with me.
I'll put Teddy in the washing machine and get him all nice and clean.
I don't want Teddy to go in the washing machine.
Come on, Caillou. We're going pumpkin picking. Whoa, what a big boy. I hope the pumpkins aren't as heavy as you.
Oh, wow!
Look at all those pumpkins, Caillou.
This is a funny pumpkin. Whee!
That looks like a fun game. Hi there. What's your name?
I'm Caillou.
Hello, Mrs. James. Caillou's come to pick one of your pumpkins.
Oh, good. My pumpkins are quite famous, you know.
They are?
Oh, yes. I have a special pumpkin album, and kids from everywhere send me pictures of my pumpkins when they've been decorated and made into jack-o'-lanterns.
Where do pumpkins come from?
They come from these little pumpkin seeds.
They do?
Caillou was amazed that a little seed could grow into something so big.
Happy picking, Caillou.
Thank you, Mrs. James. Goodbye. Caillou? Caillou, where are you?
Here I am.
I bet you've been having so much fun, you haven't had time to choose the pumpkin you like best.
I like that one, that one, that one.
Hold on there, Caillou. You can only pick one.
I want this one. It's too heavy.
Why don't I carry your pumpkin and you can carry the little one? You can give it to Rosie.
Okay.
Now that we've emptied Rosie's pumpkin, we can draw the face on it.
Caillou.
Rosie and I washed Teddy in the sink and made him like new.
Thank you, Rosie. I picked a pumpkin for you.
I'd say right about here, Caillou. Now, you can punch out all the holes.
Now comes the best part.
Look at that.
Caillou!
Rosie's right. That pumpkin looks a lot like you, Caillou.
Caillou now had a picture of his jack-o'-lanterns to send to Mrs. James for her pumpkin album.
Look, Mommy. I'm gonna catch it. Gilbert. Whee! Play with me, Mommy.
Okay.
You guys are having fun, I see.
Daddy, what did you buy? Did you buy something for me?
Let's see. I have carrots, potatoes, squash, lettuce, peppers, and onions. Oh, here's something for you.
Caillou didn't know what it was. It looked like corn, but the greens had all sorts of colors.
Can I eat it?
No, that's for decorating, Caillou. It's corn that has been left out in the sun to dry. We'll put it on the table for our Thanksgiving centerpiece. And we have a lot of preparations to do. We better get to work.
Caillou wanted to continue playing in the leaves, but it wasn't much fun playing alone, so he decided to help with the Thanksgiving preparations.
Why are you crying, Daddy?
Because Mommy made me cut the onions, and they make me cry.
I don't like onions. Here, Rosie.
Would you like to help, Caillou?
Yes.
Here, you could break this into small pieces for the stuffing.
Caillou liked to help Mommy and Daddy cook, but he wanted to go out and play with Gilbert even more.
Bread, me too. Caillou. Here, Rosie. You have to make little pieces, okay? No, Rosie. Mommy, Rosie is eating the bread.
Are you hungry, Rosie? I'll fix you something else. Caillou, where did he go?
Gotcha! I want to play too! Hey! There's too much wind. Let's play in the house, Gilbert. Whoa! Come on, Gilbert.
There you are. Can you help me by setting the table, please? Perfect. Isn't it pretty?
Honey, I can't find the peas.
I'll be right there. Do you think you can finish this on your own, Caillou?
Caillou didn't really want to set the table anymore. He was distracted by the colorful centerpiece that Mommy had created, but he felt that it wasn't quite perfect yet.
This should go on top. Oops. Oh, no. Apple. Give it back, Rosie. It goes on the table. No! Apple for Rosie.
Oh, no, Caillou.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. Why don't you finish setting the table and I'll pick up the rest later. Then you could come and help us in the kitchen, okay?
Caillou was beginning to feel like this was a lot of work.
Here, why don't you put these in the basket for me?
I don't want to help anymore.
But Caillou, Thanksgiving is a special day to be thankful for all the good food we're so lucky to have. That's why we all have to help to prepare a big feast, so we can sit together and give thanks.
And we also remember how very lucky we are to have such a wonderful family to share all this good food with. Here, taste this.
Oh.
Grandpa and Grandma are coming over later to share Thanksgiving with us.
Oh, look at the time. We can just make it if everyone helps out.
I can help.
Caillou understood that Thanksgiving was a special day, and he wanted to help Mommy and Daddy prepare the feast. And besides, all that food smelled so good that he was beginning to get a little hungry.
Gilbert, it's not time to play now. I have to help Mommy and Daddy. I can help Mommy decorate. Good idea, Gilbert. Look, Gilbert. Everyone will have a leaf. Even you.
Caillou was very proud of having decorated the table for Thanksgiving supper. And with the leftover leaves, Caillou had an idea for a game.
Gilbert, no. Grandma! Grandpa!
They're here. Oh, and the table's not set yet.
I set the table, Mommy.
Oh? Thank you, Caillou.
Happy Thanksgiving! That turkey smells wonderful.
Come on in.
Hello, Caillou. Oh, what's this?
It's my game. You have to follow me and step on every leaf.
Caillou was very proud that everyone was following him and playing his Thanksgiving game. He was anxious to show everyone his special decorations that he had placed on the table.
beautiful idea.
Everyone has one.
This is a nice surprise, Caillou. You did a wonderful job. Mwah.
Are we all ready to have a feast?
Yeah.
Rosie hardly ate anything.
That's because she's been eating all day. Caillou has been a great help. Right, Caillou? Aha! I caught you sneaking a bite.
Gilbert loves your pumpkin pie, Grandma.
And so do I.
Me too.
It's Leo's birthday and everyone's very excited. There was a magician about to perform magic tricks just for them.
I am Bravo the Great. Watch very carefully as I make a rabbit appear out of my hat. But first I must say the magic words. Abracadabra, alakazoo.
No, wow! Bunny!
Caillou was amazed. He wanted to see if the bunny was real.
Can I pet him?
Of course you can.
Me too. Can I?
Now, for my next trick, I will make the rabbit disappear using my special magic cape. On the count of 3. 1,
2, 3.
Caillou couldn't believe his eyes. The bunny was there 1 minute, and then it was gone.
ta-da!
Wow.
Now, Leo, since you're the birthday boy, I want you to be my helper.
Oh, boy.
Now, make sure that the scarves are all separated.
Caillou couldn't wait to see what Bravo was about to do with all the colorful scarves. He loved watching magic tricks.
Good. Now watch carefully. Hocus pocus, funny fun. Scarves, scarves must be won.
Show me how.
A magician never reveals how he does a trick. Here's one that you can do, Caillou. Now, watch very closely. Which hand has the penny? It was in your ear the whole time. For being such a good sport, you can keep my magic penny.
Thanks. Bye, Clementine. Bye. I'm going to be a magician just like Bravo. Which hand? That one. You're not a magician.
Caillou was disappointed. He really wanted to be a magician, and Bravo said that it was a magic penny. He didn't understand why it didn't work.
Hi, everyone. Happy birthday, Leo. Are you all set, Caillou?
Bye, Caillou. Bye. Vroom, vroom. No, Rosie. That's mine.
Caillou, let Rosie play with the truck.
Caillou was in a bad mood because his magic penny wasn't working, and Leo had said that he wasn't a magician.
Did you have fun at Leo's party? I heard there was a magician. That must have been lots of fun.
He gave me his magic penny. I want to be a magician, too.
Well, it takes lots of practice to be a magician. Let me see that magic penny of yours.
It doesn't work.
I think Daddy would know how to make it work. Why don't you go and ask him to help you?
Daddy!
In here, Caillou.
Daddy, my magic penny doesn't work and I want to be a magician.
Really? Let's see. Did you say a magic word? Well, that's why it's not working. Every magician needs a magic word. Can you think of one?
Alakazoo?
Perfect. Now, try your magic on me. It's in that one.
Alakazoo! Ta-da!
Caillou felt like a real magician now. He wanted to do more magic.
Now you're Caillou the Great. Here, why don't you put this on? All great magicians wear magic capes.
For my next trick, I need a helper. Gilbert! Rosie, watch! I'm going to make Gilbert disappear with my magic cape. Count to 3. 1, 2... Gilbert! Gilbert! 3! Ta-da! He's gone! I'm Caillou the Great. I made Gilbert disappear. How do I get him back?
Well, what do magicians do when they want something to reappear?
I know. Alakazoo! Gilbert!
Caillou made Gilbert reappear with his magic word. He really loved being a magician, and he wanted to do more tricks.
Come on, Rosie. I want to show you another trick. Watch. This coin is magic. A magician gave it to me. Which hand has the penny? Hold still. Ta-da! The penny was in your ear.
How's my favorite magician?
Want to see my magic tricks?
That sounds like fun.
Okay, wait a minute.
Caillou loved putting on a magic show for his family. He felt proud. He even made up a few tricks of his own.
Watch me pull a rabbit from my hat. Alakazoo! Ta-da!
Wow, Caillou! How did you do that?
I'm Caillou the Great.
Oh, Caillou! Come on in, you're soaking wet.
I like the rain, Mommy. I jumped in all the puddles. I'm cold.
Let's get you out of these wet clothes and into something dry. Well, that's good. You don't have a fever.
My throat feels scratchy, Mommy. It hurts.
Maybe we should give you some medicine for that scratchy throat.
I don't want to. I don't like medicine.
Here, try it. It tastes like grapes. Caillou, this will help make your throat feel better. Please try.
Ow! It hurts, Mommy.
Caillou didn't want to take the medicine, but he didn't want his throat to hurt either.
There, that wasn't so bad, right? Now, I want you to head straight to bed and get a good night's sleep, okay?
The next morning, not only was Caillou's throat still scratchy, but he found he couldn't talk.
Mommy.
Caillou, time to get up.
Mommy. Oh.
Uh-oh. Sounds like you have a frog in your throat, Caillou. No, not a real frog. It just sounds like one. You're not warm, but I think that scratchy throat of yours has turned into laryngitis. Until you get your voice back, I don't want to hear a peep out of you, understood? We have to let your throat get better. In the meantime, how about some breakfast, okay?
Caillou, what can I get you for breakfast? You can have anything you want. Do you want some pancakes? French toast? A bowl of cereal?
Caillou didn't know how to tell his daddy that he wanted something warm that wouldn't scratch his throat.
I know. We're going to play a game of charades to figure out what you want to eat, okay? Try and show me what you want.
Game! Game! Yay!
The fridge. It comes out of the fridge, right? Eggs! You're cracking eggs. You're mixing up the eggs. Could it be scrambled eggs?
Eggs! Me too!
I guess I better get cracking.
Caillou spent the rest of the day playing charades so as not to speak. Caillou woke up the next morning feeling much better. His throat wasn't sore anymore.
Gilbert! Gilbert!
Good morning, Caillou. How does your throat feel today?
Mommy, I got my voice back!
That's great! So I guess that frog in your throat must be gone then.
Ribbit, ribbit! Are you okay, Daddy?
I'm fine. I just dropped the garage sale box. We sure have a lot of stuff to sell this year.
Garage sale?
Yep, and the whole neighborhood is participating. So I'm getting some stuff together that we don't use anymore to sell.
Can I be in the garage sale too, Daddy?
I think that's a great idea, Caillou. Why don't you go and see if there are any toys that you don't play with anymore?
Caillou had a very hard time deciding which toy he would sell at the garage sale. He liked all of them, even the ones he didn't play with anymore.
How's it going, Caillou?
I can sell this!
Well, I don't think anyone would want to buy something that's broken.
But if I sell my toys, I won't have any left to play with.
We don't have to sell all of them, just the ones you don't play with anymore. Besides, I'm sure there'll be another little boy selling toys he's not playing with anymore. You might want to buy some of them.
Really?
Caillou thought that was a great idea. He would sell the toys he didn't want anymore and exchange them for some he did. Caillou was looking forward to the garage sale now.
All done, Daddy.
You did a great job. Let's take it outside and set up our table.
I brought my piggy bank.
That's a great idea. You could put money that you make selling your toys into it.
When can I buy new toys, Mommy?
Well, you really should get rid of some of your old toys first, sweetie. Then you'll have some money to replace them. We'll walk around in a little bit and see what the other kids are selling, okay?
It works. Like this.
Can I have this, Mom?
That's a very nice toy. Can Jeffrey buy it from you?
No, I don't want to sell it anymore.
Are you sure, Caillou? You haven't played with that in a long time and you wanted to sell it earlier.
I understand, Caillou. Let us know if you change your mind, okay?
Caillou, why are you putting your toys back in the box?
I don't want to sell my toys.
I've got an idea. Why don't we go for a walk and see what everyone else is selling, okay?
Hello, Caillou. What's wrong?
Caillou doesn't like the garage sale very much.
Why are you selling hot dogs, Mr. Hinkle?
You can find all sorts of things at a garage sale. Even hot dogs for hungry little boys who need cheering up. Here you go. And this will only cost you a smile.
Thank you.
You see? A garage sale can be a lot of fun.
Look, Mommy! The house is outside!
You're right. It does look like that.
Caillou thought it would be fun to sleep outside. He imagined what it would be like to sleep under the stars.
That's funny, Mommy.
Look at this, Caillou.
Wow!
I'll take it.
enjoyed walking around to his neighbors' houses and seeing what they were selling. There was a lot of interesting stuff for sale.
What's this for, Mommy?
It's an electric can opener. Here, you just push down here, and it opens cans automatically.
Can I have it?
Oh, we already have a can opener that works perfectly well. Maybe we could find something that we need.
Look!
I think it's a little big for you. Here, let me try it on for size.
That's pretty.
How about this one?
Mommy, look!
Ooh, that's a very nice toy, Caillou.
Can I have it?
Why don't we go and see if Daddy has sold any of our old stuff before we buy something new?
Caillou was disappointed that he couldn't have the construction set.
I don't want to.
But Caillou, this new toy won't even fit in your toy box.
Caillou figured that in order for the construction set to fit into his toy box, he would need to get rid of some old toys that he didn't play with anymore. Caillou thought that even if he didn't play with his old toys, maybe someone else would want to. And that way, he would make room for the new.
Here, Jeffrey, you can have it.
Really?
Thank you, Caillou. Jeffrey would love to have your toy.
I don't play with it anymore.
Maybe you can find something new to play with in exchange. Here you go.
Wow! Thank you. Look, Daddy.
That's wonderful, Caillou. But I thought you wanted to keep your toys.
Not all of them.
I have an idea. Why don't we put them back on the table for everyone to see?
Mommy, look! I sold all my toys.
That's wonderful, Caillou. You did great.
Can we have another garage sale soon?
I think we'll have to. Look at all this stuff your mommy bought.
I think we need to celebrate. Why don't we go out for some ice cream?
What's the matter, Caillou? Don't you want any?
I think there's something Caillou wants to get first. Am I right, honey?
Yay!
Caillou was very happy that he sold some of his toys to make room for his new construction set.
There you go, Rosie. Do you need help with your spaghetti, Caillou?
I'm not a baby like Rosie. I can do it myself. Can I call Grandma?
Sure. Let me dial for you.
I can do it.
Caillou knew there was a special button on the telephone with Grandma's name on it. He didn't want Mummy to help him.
Hi, Daddy. What are you doing up there?
Hi, Caillou. I'm painting the porch to make it good as new again.
Can I paint with you? Grandma says I'm good at painting.
I'm sorry, Caillou, but this is a different kind of painting. Painting a house is a big job.
I can do it, Daddy.
Maybe when you're a bit older, okay? Why don't you go paint a picture for Grandma instead?
Caillou was very disappointed. He wanted to help his daddy, and he wanted to show he could do things himself.
Mommy!
But Caillou still needed help sometimes.
I can't reach.
Here you go. Come on, Rosie. Nap time.
Caillou liked his finger paints, but he still wished he could paint the house with Daddy. Caillou wanted to show Daddy that he could paint a house. Caillou was very pleased. He couldn't wait to tell Daddy what a good job he'd done painting Rosie's dollhouse.
Hi, Caillou. How's Grandma's picture coming along?
I painted Rosie's dollhouse.
That sounds like a great picture. Hold my brush while I finish up, and then you can show it to me.
What's that?
It's a sign that warns people that the paint is still wet.
Caillou hadn't thought of putting up a wet paint sign. He thought it was a great idea.
Is this what you painted for Grandma?
It's my wet paint sign, like yours.
Daddy was beginning to wonder what Caillou had been painting.
Gilbert!
Caillou wished he'd known about the sign before he left Gilbert alone with wet paint.
Oh no, what a mess!
Caillou felt bad for making a mess. He had wanted to show Daddy what a good job he could do.
I'm sorry, Daddy.
Your finger paints are for paper. You mustn't use them anywhere else unless Mommy or Daddy says so.
I wanted to help you paint the house.
I don't think you're ready for that yet. But you can help me clean up this mess.
How's the job going?
Great!
With Caillou's help, Daddy was able to clean up the mess and even fix Rosie's dollhouse.
Don't forget the wet paint sign.
Caillou couldn't wait to explore the forest with Mrs. Martin and his friends from daycare.
Today we're going on a treasure hunt. It'll be lots of fun.
Yay! What kind of treasure?
Caillou had never been on a treasure hunt in the forest before.
We'll all find something special. Then you can bring your treasures home.
Look at those funny pictures.
Can anyone guess what those are?
Animal feet?
That's right, Leo. They're footprints. This is a bird, a rabbit, a deer, and that's a bear.
It's huge. Grrr.
Caillou was excited about what he'd find in the forest.
Let's take a look at those lily pads. See how they grow in water instead of the ground?
Caillou thought he had found a wonderful treasure in the pond.
Look at the funny fish.
They're called tadpoles. They're baby frogs.
There's another one. He ate that fly. Ew. Ribbit. Ribbit. Ribbit, ribbit. What's that?
Well, let's look for clues.
Look at this stick. It's got lots of marks on it.
That's a great treasure, Leo. Those are teeth marks. Does anyone know what kind of animal has strong enough teeth to do that? It has brown fur and a big flat tail and big front teeth.
A beaver?
That's right. And that's the beaver's house. It's called a dam. Beavers have to chew on wood or their teeth will keep growing.
That's a beaver's house? Can we peek inside?
We don't want to disturb them, Caillou. It's important to leave nature as we found it. Come on, there's lots more to see in the forest.
Caillou wondered what they would see next.
Hey!
Let me show you a good trick, Caillou. Hold on to the branch and pretend you're holding a door open.
Wow, that's a big Christmas tree.
Caillou thought it would make the best Christmas tree ever. And it even came with its own decorations.
Ow!
Careful. Pine trees have needles instead of leaves.
Caillou thought a pine cone would make a great treasure.
I saw it first.
No, Caillou, it's mine.
There are plenty of other treasures in the forest. If you keep looking, you could find something even better.
Caillou wondered what could be better than the pine cone. He was excited to see what he could find next.
There is one ring for every year of the tree's life. Let's count them to see how old it was.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, It must have been very old.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Caillou wanted to know where the strange noise was coming from. Suddenly, Caillou felt alone and frightened. He hadn't gone far, but he couldn't see the others anymore.
Caillou? Caillou!
I'm here!
Caillou! It's very easy to get lost in the woods. You have to stay with the group.
But I heard a funny noise and I wanted to see what it was. It sounded like someone knocking on the door.
Shh! Let's be very quiet and see if we hear it again.
See?
It's a woodpecker. He's looking for bugs for his dinner.
Can I have some berries?
You have to be careful, Caillou. Not all berries are good to eat, but those blackberries would make a nice snack.
Yummy. He wants my blackberry.
Stay as still as a statue, Caillou, and he'll leave you alone.
Whoa.
Caillou was upset because he was the only one who still hadn't found a treasure.
Okay, everyone, time to go. Let's get cleaned up. Maybe you should wash up in the stream, Caillou.
Caillou thought the rock was beautiful.
What do you have there, Caillou?
I found a rock. It's... Huh?
A turtle.
Caillou had found the best treasure of all.
He was hiding in that rock.
That's a shell. Turtles carry their houses on their backs for protection.
He's cute.
Don't crowd him. Turtles are very shy. Come on, Caillou, it's time to go.
Can I keep him?
You'd be taking him a long way from home.
Caillou wanted to keep the turtle, but he knew he'd be happier in the forest.
Bye, turtle. See you next time.
Caillou? Caillou, where are you? Now, what's my laundry basket doing there?
Look, Mommy. I'm a turtle. This is my new house.
Hello, is anyone home?
Grandpa!
Hello, Caillou. Where is everyone?
Mommy and Rosie went for a walk, and Daddy is mowing the grass. The garbage truck. Hello, Caillou. Clementine. What's that?
I made a present for my dad. It's a birdhouse. I made it all by myself in art class. I can't wait to give it to him. He'll be very happy. Bye, Caillou.
I want to make a present for Daddy, too.
So, Caillou, what do you want to make?
It's okay, Grandpa. I'm going to make it all by myself.
Okay, I'll go finish my crossword puzzle in the living room then.
Caillou was frustrated that he couldn't make a present as nice as Clementine's. He wanted to make something special for his daddy.
Grandpa!
What's wrong, Caillou?
I can't do it. I can't make anything nice for Daddy. Not like Clementine.
I have an idea. Something we could make together, if you'd like to try again. Then you take the piece of paper and fold it in half, and you have...
A paper airplane. It doesn't work, Grandpa.
Well then, let's try something else. What if we take this nice piece of paper and fold it like this, and this,
What What is it?
It's a finger puppet.
Daddy won't like that.
I've got it. Try this, Caillou. You fold here, and then here. That's it.
A hat! Grandpa, I want to make a big hat for Daddy.
Well, we don't seem to have a big enough sheet of paper.
I know. We'll use this.
Okay, I couldn't finish the crossword puzzle anyway.
I did it, Grandpa. I made a present for Daddy.
Caillou?
Daddy!
Hi, Caillou. Oh, hi, Dad.
Look, Daddy, I made you a special present.
Aha! What a great sailboat, Caillou.
It's not a sailboat. It's a hat. You don't like it.
I love it. It's the best present you ever made. Did you really do this all by yourself?
Hold still. I think I just found a word.
Oh, no, you don't. Caillou and I are going outside to play pirates. Come on, matey. Yo-ho-ho and a bottle of milk.